Good morning, fam. How's everybody doing? It's Monday morning, and I'm on I-95 heading south towards Orlando. It's a little before 7. I've been rolling about 75 miles so far. The sun came up, so I can say something. Simple day. I'm running down the truss lane, getting this load off my back. I'm sure I'll get something out of Baxter, Blackshear when I head on back up tomorrow. I mean later on today. So hope you guys had a good weekend. Finally getting caught up, man. Woo! Finally getting caught up. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Been a non-eventful morning so far. Stopped back there and got a little fuel, and I'll keep poking south until I get to Orlando, about 97 miles down the road. Talk to you in a little bit, man. Here we go. Fam, well, I'm unloaded down here in where am I? Orlando. And I'm getting ready to head back up to Jacksonville. I got to load out equipment, but I won't make it to boy, that guy's upset. I don't know if you guys can see that. The guy in the forklift wasn't wearing his seatbelt, so I guess it's the safety manager or the supervisor. He went by, he gave him the business, y'all. He gave him the business. But anyway, heading back up to Jacksonville. I got to get out of this maze first. Well, they got a lot of product, and they're stacking it outside, and stuff shouldn't be outside, but I don't know what else they can do with it. So they're doing the best that they can. I think the computers have an automatic replenishment feature, so they just order stuff when it gets to a certain par. But it looks like their pars are way off here, because they got a lot of stuff on this yard, fam. Maybe they got a big building they're getting ready to do or something like that. So anyway, I'm getting ready to head back up 95, back to the yard. Nice easy day for me, but I'll take it. And then I'll be up early in the morning, up to equipment, and then back to Jacksonville. And then after that, I might run up to Baxley, get a load, and then bring that back down on Tuesday. So get me an extra load in there, so that'll be pretty cool. So I will check in with you guys along the way if anything exciting happens, and we'll talk soon, fam. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not gonna let you guys go yet, because looks like there's something right in the middle of the, I don't know how they expect me to get out of here, fam. There's the other truck. So have they held that truck up all this time? I wonder. Wouldn't surprise me. Why do they have the middle of the road blocked down there? So, but these guys are, of all the places I go, these guys are pretty rude sometimes. They know we got to get out of here, and they just sit there and don't care. So maybe he's getting ready to do it. Let's sit here and watch, fam. They know trucks come through here, so I don't know why they would do that, but I think they're just getting stuff where they need to get it as they go. I'm going to take a positive approach and assume that's what they're doing, but the other truck's not moving. If they just move this, I can get out. I'm pointing like you guys can see. See what that guy's walking on right there? That's what's stopping me right there. Look at what he's lifting. I guess that's a big gable unit. Maybe he wants me to go around this piece here, so that's what I'm gonna do, fam. I'll go around that piece and live just like me. So I think the forklift, they're trying to move the stuff, fam. So got to give them credit for that. And I can just swing wide and go on out over there. Well, he's giving me that funny look. Guys are just working. Now I gotta figure out what the other Blair truck is doing up here. I can't get out by the fence right there. There he goes. So it all worked out. I guess this is one of those times where I have to be patient. I don't have any food, fam. I just thought about that. So, all right. Let's plan on getting on up the road, fam. Here we go. Good morning, fam. How's everybody doing? It's Tuesday morning, and I am at the Loves in Valdosta, Georgia. I stopped here to get fuel. I went on and filled up because it's Tuesday. I'm headed over to Quitman to pick up a load that's going back to Jacksonville. And slim chance I might bump up to Baxley and get a load to deliver tomorrow. So hope you guys had a good evening. If I can find the energy, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'll be up on the week if I do that. I'll have a jump on the week. So that's that. So I will check in with you guys. I'm only about, I think 15 miles from Quitman where I'm picking up. But this place was full last night. I'm about 15 miles away, so I'm going to jump up there. 20 miles it says. Okay, so I'm not that far away. Get the load and then head on back to Jacksonville. Check in with y'all in a little while. Here we go, fam. Well, hey fam, I am up here kind of north of Jacksonville looking for this it's a job site that I'm supposed to take this load to. And you can see what I can see. I think this next street down is where I need to turn, and I'm hoping I'll see some construction. That's what it's like when you come to the job sites. You don't know what you're getting into. Looks like a new subdivision, roofing material, siding material, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to turn in here on this Epley Drive, and hopefully I'll see some stuff getting built. You're going to see it just like me. I'm glad I saw that sign right there that said construction. And I'm looking as I go in, fam, because it's one way in, looks like, and one way out. So you see this street right here to my left? Okay, I can turn there. And if you look over to the right, I see all kind of stuff going on down there. So, and I see products stacked up. So, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to gamble that this is where I need to go. I see a lot of product over there staged up. I hope I wasn't supposed to go around the other way. But See all the lumber stacked up right here, fam? All the red stuff? That's what I'm carrying. So I'm going to assume that I need to be on the left side of the street over here so that they can get their forklift doohickey out here to get up under me and pick that stuff up. And then I guess I'm going to have to back out. You never know. Hopefully this is it, fam. So now I got to go find I see where the construction house is over there. So I'm going to call them first, and then hopefully they'll come do it. And if not, I got to walk over there. Check in with y'all a little bit, fam. Here we go. Hey fam, I'm back at the yard and it's early. It's only 1:30, but they're short on loads. So I'm glad I took that load because now I'm kind of a load ahead on the week. So if I get 3 more loads in this week, I'm in great shape. 2 would be good also. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to get a Swainsboro load in there just so I keep the money flowing right. So anyway, I'm gonna jump in the car and head on to the house, fam. Get some editing done. So I'm way ahead now, which is a good feeling. So I will check in with you guys Wednesday morning. Here we go. Well, good late morning, fam. It is Wednesday morning, and I am passing through Valdosta, Georgia. I'm on my way to Rockwell, North Carolina. About 470 miles up the road. I'll get close tonight. Get up in the morning and get on over there. You know, it's before the 4th of July, so freight's kind of tight right now. So you got to get your load off early in the day because the loads are going quick, fam. So good news is the part of the country that I'll be in, I can get steel or lumber, and now I can haul oversized. So I should be in pretty good shape. It'd be nice to get a nice steel load out of Virginia going down to Miami. Just cross our fingers, fam. Hope you guys had a good evening. I got OSB board on my back right now, so this should be a nice little drive. I'm cutting through the state of Georgia, through the center of Georgia right now. Then I'll get on I-95 up by Savannah and head on up to 26 through Columbia. I'll go up to Charlotte, hook a right on 85, go over to Salisbury area, and drop the load off over there. So I'll check in with you guys on down the road. Here we go. Well, good morning, fam. How's everybody doing? It's Thursday morning, and I am literally driving through downtown Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm on my way to oh darn, fam, I forgot the name of the place I'm going, but it's about 50 miles northeast of here on Interstate 85. Hope you guys had a good night's rest. Stayed at a pilot truck stop back up the road. Boy, it was hot. Fam, it was 99, 100 degrees. And by the time I got to the truck stop, it was 98. Cold front, right? Thank goodness a big storm came through and just cooled it off. Boy, because it was going to be a miserable night, fam, I'm telling you. But slept slept pretty good. Got up this morning, I was in the middle of a lake. And everything went well. So I am about 49 miles from my customer. I need to be there right around 7 so I can be empty, because up here loads are going quick. So that's why I was pushing so hard. Did over 500 miles yesterday. So I'm gonna keep poking through downtown Charlotte, and I will check in with you guys on down the road in case we see something exciting. Nothing unsafe though. Talk to you soon, fam. Here we go. Hey fam, made it out here okay. Now I gotta sneak around here to the left. Forklift broke?
You got a gas.
Huh?
You got a gas. Can you give him 2 or 3 minutes?
Ain't no rush.
He's breaking his tank back around.
Ain't no problem.
Give him 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, ain't no problem. Hey fam. There's a forklift that ran out of gas over here to my left, and I can't make this turn. That's why I've been sitting here. So I'm just gonna wait until they get the forklift cranked up, and then I can head on back. I think they got it going. So I'll be moving here in just a second. There he goes. All right, fam. Well, we're moving again. I've been here once before, but I don't remember where to go. Oh, I think I do now. They make modular homes, mobile homes, whatever they call them now. I don't know. I don't know where they want me to go. I guess they'll tell me here in a second. I think I'm going to go around and get up ahead of this guy, and then I'll back into the spot. I'm unloaded, I'm headed up to Elkton. And I pick up a load in Elkton, and that's going to go down to Tampa, and that's going to knock out the week. So 650, 750, so about 950 miles left to go this week. So when I get up to Elkton, I don't know how far south I'll make it today, but we'll see how far I can get down the road. It'd be nice if I could make it back to Jacksonville, but I think that's going to be a little bit too much. But we'll get out here and get rolling. So I will check in with y'all in a little bit, fam. I didn't even know this back way was here. So I'm glad I found this. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and head on down the road, fam. Here we go.
Chicken picking on 5 steel strings, some bluegrass mix with some rock and roll, Motown, R&B, and backwoods soul. The bass drum kicks and away we go. Sounds like an angel shining down, a small piece of heaven in an outskirt town, where all the folks start gathering round to hear me play my country sound. I hope you like it. It's a song I wrote about where I've been and the people I know. The simple life where the green grass grows. So I'm gonna play, 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 keep on playing till the sun goes down. Keep those 5 steel strings a-rolling till the moonlight hits the ground. I'm gonna play, 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 keep on strumming that sweet sound, 'cause it's the only life I know. So bring on the banjo. Just getting started, yeah, breathe it on in. Let that feeling get under your skin.
Hey fam, made it up here to Elkton, and everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just low on fuel, fam. Hold on. Anyway, well, the camera died, so I can't show you. This beautiful, beautiful area back here, fam. But I gotta find some lotion for the truck. I think he told me about a spot out there, which I thought I knew. But anyway, I'll get some fuel on the way out. Hopefully when I get down here, I'll be able to grab me a bite to eat too, because I've gotten hungry. So I'll check in with you guys. They don't let you film here because you gotta back into a warehouse. So if I can sneak something, I will, but I doubt they'll let me film. So I'll catch up with you guys when I get back out on the interstate. Here we go. Okay, fam, well, I'm in the warehouse, and I'm taking a chance that they don't yell at me for filming. But got the truck in. All I gotta do now is wait on them to start loading me. Looks like I can tarp in here too. I'm not sure I'm gonna tarp here or later on down the road. Probably gonna try to tarp here because it's got shade. I'm down with the shade, fam. So, all right, here comes the forklift, so I gotta hide the camera. I don't think they're gonna say anything, but anyway, talk to y'all in a little bit. Here we go. Well, good morning, fam. How's everybody doing? It's Friday morning. I'm up here at the truck stop up in, I don't know, about 80 miles north of Savannah. And I'm trapped. I think I can get out. I might have to back out. I don't know why drivers do that. But I have no problem waking that dude up and saying, hey man, you got me trapped. I need to get out. So I wanted to use the bathroom. But here at the pilot that I'm at, Flying J, I'm sorry. Fam, it just amazes me how nasty truck drivers are. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna try going across the street, and I want to go to the Waffle House, and I need to get a little walk in. I have nothing to do today but drive home, so I'm not in any kind of a hurry. So hope you guys had a good evening. I'm only about 220 miles from home, so I'm gonna head on down the road and get this day over with. So I'll check in with you guys when I get rolling. Here we go. Well, fam, I thought I was going to Waffle House, but that Waffle House over there is either being remodeled or it's under construction. So I'll probably stop at the one in Savannah. Now I got a taste for Waffle House and I gotta have it. So, all right, fam, I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Here we go. What's up, fam? Hey, one more week gone, and I just want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of y'all for hanging with me this week. Kind of a short but discombobulated week. Not a lot happening, which is good. I like it boring like that. And again, I just thank you guys for hanging with me. If there's something you'd like to see different, fam, just leave a comment down below. I'll make sure I try to get that in there. I appreciate those of you that interact with me. If you like the content, family, give me one of those likes. Give me that thumbs up so that I can effectively impact that algorithm doohickey thing. And last but not least, fam, subscribe to the channel, fam. You see behind me, I got that brown pool. See what it looks like up here, fam? I got that pool cleaned up considerably and didn't drain out 1 ounce of water. You know, the dog, family, they stay in that darn pool, fam. But I still got a little bit to get off the bottom. They won't even let me get done. They're already jumping in it, fam. So just whatever you're doing, fam, stick with it. Remember those obstacles I always talk about it? You will go through them, over them, or around them. We are not designed to fail, fam. We are designed to succeed. Last but not least, fam, be proud of you. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Don't give in. Keep trudging forward. I got some good stuff coming next week. Can't wait to bring it to you, fam. We'll talk soon, fam. Here we go.